Good morning, gang. Happy Tuesday. And the end of January already. Can you believe we are a month into this year already? But spring's coming, thank God, because I'm going stir crazy sitting in the house. So, food. Here we go again. All right. We saw, over the weekend, that huge chicken fire plant up in, or chicken coop or whatever the hell it was up in Connecticut go up in flames. Big egg producer. Here we go again. We're hearing more stories coming out of California and all about salmonella and vegetables, things like that. Well, here's the latest one, and this may affect you, may not. I'll link all of these below in the description so you can take a look at it. Anybody eat Lunchmeat? Yeah, there's a huge recall now for listeria in salamis and what was the other one? Prosciutto. There we go. So if you bought the brands Frederik's, Boar's Head, COLAMECO'S, or Del DUCA in regards to any sort of lunch meat, check this out because a lot of it's been recalled. Now, this brings up something that's even more worrisome. Is it me, or are we hearing a lot more frequently about food recalls? Right? Okay. Like I said, you hear about the lettuce, you hear about here the salami, we're hearing about bird flu and eggs or salmonella and stuff, whatever it would be. What the hell is the FDA doing? Okay. They are not, this stuff's already winding up on the shelves, and then they're going, oh, there's a problem. Wouldn't you think that their responsibility would find this out before the stuff wound up in the store? Okay. And yet we're supposed to trust them. This is FDA approved meat, or this is FDA approved poultry or vegetables or whatever it is. BFD, okay? Because if I bought this stuff, chances are I've already eaten some of it, okay? When do you go to the grocery store? Usually when the refrigerator's getting close to empty. Gee, honey, what are we having for lunch? How about a couple of sandwiches? Personally, Mrs. P loves salami. We have this, okay? And so that is going back to the store. But now we're supposed to trust them on all the alternative foods that are out there. They're talking about, we mentioned this story the other day about the UK allowing mealworms and crickets and stuff like that to be put in pasta and pizza dough and all this sort of stuff, right? Now the US is getting closer and closer and closer to allowing this in the States. Come on, we've already seen this Beyond Meat and Impossible Burger, all this lab-grown crap, okay? Vegetable burgers or whatever it is. Now, there is no doubt whatsoever that you have eaten bugs in your life. And I'm not talking about being on a motorcycle and getting one in the mouth, okay? Their parts per million is allowed in food for bugs that get in there. It's there, okay? We've all eaten it. You didn't even know it. You ate it. That was it. But more and more and more, they're trying to push this chemically made food upon us. Now, I want you to think about this. So many of you guys tell me, oh, so-and-so place has non-GMO seeds. Okay, and you all know, you and me, the average retail buyer cannot get GMO seeds, okay? But we all hear about the horrors of GMO stuff. You see the picture, the mock-ups of, here's a picture with a chicken with 6 legs or something, right? The people of the country are massively against eating GMO food. We all want to eat organic vegetables, right? God, don't use chemicals, don't use bug sprays. You're killing the bugs, you're killing the bees, you're killing the birds. Yes, that's a problem, okay? And for some stupid ass reason, the government keeps shoving this fake meat, fake vegetables, fake whatever upon all of us. I mean, this food that is terrible for us. Preservatives, chemicals, yada, yada, yada. We have an obesity problem, right? Why? Because we're eating all this processed food. What the hell do you think all this bug meal stuff is? This is processed food. This is not real food. The more this goes on, okay, about the FDA not being able to do their job about inspecting, the USDA not being able to do their job about inspecting, about them filling all our foods with chemicals and just destroying the nutritional value of our food. We have to, if we plan on surviving, eat better, okay? Which is going to mean growing it, raising it, planting it, doing whatever. I mean, the old joke, when's the best time to plant a fruit tree? 10 years ago. When's the second best time to plant a fruit tree? Today, okay? Guys, this is the future that that is planned for us. It is not good, okay? It is not healthy. You know, if Bill Gates and George Soros want to eat bug burgers, go ahead. But I highly doubt they'll ever eat one. Or if they will, it'll be kind of like the saline that they took, right? Okay. They'll still be eating their steaks, their lobsters, their caviar, their whatever. Well, all of us, the peasants, you'll be allowed to have 2 mealworms today. That's where this is going, guys. They don't want to get rid of fruits and vegetables, beef and pork and chicken for them. They want to get rid of it for us. Again, it's an us versus them deal. It's about time we start standing up for being the them, okay? Because their theory is, you're either one of us or you're against us. Well, guess what, dumb fucks? I'm against you. I'm going to be one of the them. I'm going to continue to live my life the way God intended it. I'm going to eat the food that God provided. And you ain't God. Pinball out.